Our region's business is sponsored by PNC for the achiever in us all, and by Fregasso Financial Advisors. How different could your life be? Fee-based investment management securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Our region's business. Innovation, transformation, momentum, improving our communities and driving technologies that will shape our region for generations. The collaboration that brings vitality, prosperity, and life to living. Stay with us for the coming half hour as we examine in depth our region's business. Now, here's your host, Bill Flanagan.
Well, today on Our Region's Business, state-of-the-art simulation training that's improving healthcare in our region, and an evil genius that's demonstrating our region's emerging strength in entertainment technology. But first, making marketing a snap for independent retailers. The company's called Snap Retail, and Teele is the CEO. Welcome, good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Why don't we start out with, sort of what is the approach to marketing that you think can really give an edge to the local retailers?
Well, the first thing is we have to realize that local retailers have a huge advantage because of the relationships they have and the position they have in their community. And buying from a local retailer is actually better for the local economy than buying from a big box, generally speaking. The National Association of Independent Retailers basically came up with a study that showed that 45 cents of every dollar that you spend at a local retailer goes back into the local community, and only 13 cents when you buy at a big box. So it's over 3 times the benefit. But the challenge they have is marketing has changed. In the old days, marketing might be putting a banner up at the high school or advertising on TV or the radio. But now social media is exploding, with 500 million people using Facebook, for example, and Twitter growing so rapidly, that these retailers are trying to figure out how to leverage the relationships they have with social media, with email, with the internet, and it's a hard thing to do. And they're competing with people like Target that are carpet bombing the social media sphere, for example, over the Thanksgiving holidays. So what Snap Retail does is we're here to make it easy for them to leverage social media and the new marketing to build their businesses, to get people in the stores.
So, for instance, how do you go about this?
Well, one of the interesting things, if you can imagine a typical retailer will get a shipment from a vendor. If you do that, if you're Target, they've already arranged to have all the images and the descriptions they can put online. But if you're an independent retailer and you get a shipment, a box full of stuff, you open it, if you want to put that on Facebook or on your web page, you're going to have to take pictures of every single product and then find some description, write some description, and then figure out how to upload it. With our product, we know what's in the box for certain vendors. So when they get a shipment, they also get an email from us saying, would you like to post on Facebook exactly what's in that box? And all they have to do that is click a button.
Okay, so yeah, you have the advantage of economies of scale.
That's right.
You're doing this on behalf of a number of retailers, so you can do things they can't do as easily as
That's exactly right. In the gift business, in the gift and home decor business, the usual estimate is there are 100,000 independent retailers in the United States. And they're aligned by the vendors they sell. If they sell Vera Bradley, for example, or Yankee Candle, there are ways to leverage economies of scale, but you have to invest in the technology. And we know that business. I've been in that industry for over 9 years. And so we came up with this idea as a way to help their vendors help them compete with the big guys, which has a big benefit to the local economy.
And so that was the genesis of the business in the first place? You just saw this need out there?
It's a huge need, but yes, we were doing focus groups. I was running a company called One Coast, which is the largest independent wholesale sales organization in the gift industry, national. And the focus groups, the customers told us they needed help with marketing.
So, and you've set up a shop in Churchill.
That's correct.
Just
in
east
the old,
of the city of Pittsburgh, the old Westinghouse facility, right?
You know, with the name Snap Retail, we like to have fun. We call it our snappy offices. And our people are snappers. And if you come over, we can serve you, you know, snappetizers,
I love
snap
it. Okay.
teenies and things like that.
How many people do you have so far?
We have about 50 people in the company.
Wow. Okay.
A number of people are also doing services for some of our business partners, marketing services. We process about $300 million a year worth of wholesale transactions for our partners, and we send out millions of emails wholesale to retailers around the country. So part of our staff does those kind of things as well.
So although you're really appealing to local retailers, I would assume your business model is much bigger than just the local market here.
We're a
in the region,
national,
right?
we're a national company. Just happen to be here in Pittsburgh, which I love this. I love this city, and we want to build a company like Google here in Pittsburgh, a fun company, technology company that has a worldwide impact, but do it right here in Pittsburgh, PA.
All right. Well, we love that idea. If somebody wants to find out more, I assume they can find you online somewhere.
They can find me on Facebook, Ted Teele, and Snap Retail, www.snapretail.com.
All right. Well, Ted, congratulations. Good luck with it.
Thank you.
Sounds exciting. Yeah.
Thank you.
And we'll be back in a minute with more of our Regions Business. Stay with us.